General Hospital Spoilers reveals that the trip to the teenager's cabin will still bring unnecessary trouble. Besides, Peter is about to get the ending he deserves to pay for his mistakes. It seems that Peter cannot continue to exist forever. Stay tuned for more details. Unlucky, Luis is kidnapped by Peter and Maxie has to convince him to leave Luis, and she will be the one to leave with him. But Maxie's situation is not good now because Peter always finds ways to annoy her. Maxie is also a pretty smart person, so she can still deal with Peter for now, but in the long run, that's not a good way. Maxie needs to hope that her loved ones will quickly come to her rescue from Peter's evil hand. However, this will take a long time because Anna, Dante, or Drew need to determine her exact location. Unexpectedly, Felicia was the one who discovered the information they were looking for. She knew the name of the village that Peter had translated as Hidden Meadow. It was a one occasion that Felicia was talking to Peter and heard him mention this place. Come to think of it, this is the only place that Peter would choose as a shelter. This will help Felicia quickly locate Maxie's whereabouts and rescue her. The villain Victor really makes people unable to help but be wary. He also has a series of juniors in the WSB and is willing to put himself in danger just to do good on Victor's orders. Peter will sooner or later pay for his mistakes, but who will end this dirty life? Is Maxie brave enough to kill Peter? Even if she was shy, it was time for her to be stronger to protect her daughter. Someone predicted that Maxie would steal Peter's gun before he did anything more terrible. Being with Peter was clearly still too dangerous, and Maxie had to act as soon as possible if she wanted to get rid of him. This is definitely an action stunt, but there is no turning back. Peter has sometimes discovered all of Maxie's schemes and is ready to harm Maxie in retaliation for lying to him. Felicia also quickly recalled the place Peter mentioned. She will find the scene and scout the situation. Dealing with Peter is not an easy task, and Felicia had to have the perfect plan to ensure neither she nor Maxie would encounter an unexpected life-threatening situation. Surely there is something more hidden behind this story. The screenwriters seem to be hiding an amazing secret as they let Felicia become more determined than ever, especially since she discovered Maxie's location on her own. All focus is on Felicia. Surely she has something to do with the ending Peter deserves after so many mistakes made. As long as Maxie is with Peter, she will always face deadly dangers. Felicia will probably show up when her daughter needs it most. At first, fans predicted that Maxie would have a terrible confrontation with Peter, but the story is gradually changing. Seems like it was just a trick of the writers. In fact, Felicia was the one who was more willing to kill Peter than Maxie. For a TV series like this, there's going to be an extremely intense gun battle going on. A shot rang out, and who was hit has not been yet revealed. That would be a significant pause. Obviously, the person with the most motivation and ability to kill Peter is Felicia or Maxie. As long as Peter was gone, they wouldn't have to suffer any torment. Besides, Anna, Drew, Dante, or Victor's subordinates can also seize the opportunity to destroy Peter. There is still no information to show how things will go. We get to see Peter pay for his crimes. Peter will be more terrible than we expected. Anyway, Peter's fate is coming to an end. He's going to take the worst ever.